Hello guys, and welcome to my Let's Play of Project 05 Maiden of Blackwater. 5 is implied, not me. This is my first public Let's Play, and what I mean by that is I have done trial Let's Plays for my friends in the past, just to, sort of get into the swing of things. And this will be my first Let's Play with an actual audience of people I don't know, so excuse me if I'm a bit nervous sometimes. I really wanted to start off with one of my favorite franchises, the newest release in it, and just really enjoy myself as much as I hope you will. Quick disclaimer, I have played the first few chapters off camera just to, kind of get used to the controls a little, with mixed results, but we'll get through it. Yeah, but afterwards it'll all be new to me. I haven't played through this game before the original version, so I think we're going to have a lot of laughs with that. I have watched Let's Plays of this game before in the past, so I still remember the basic plot, what happens, ghosts you fight, but I've also forgotten a lot in the meantime. And I think it'll still be very entertaining to see me flail around. Yeah. I hope you enjoy this. So, without further ado, I think we should just head into the game. Start new game. Yeah, it'll apparently delete menu progress, whatever. Prologue, Lurking in the Deep. Neo Hinasaki. Spirited away, in the vicinity of Mount Ikami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Mio Hinasaki. She awakens to find herself in an old half-flooded building. Mio Hinasaki. Hinasaki is a name that should be familiar to old Fatal Frame Project Zero players, but in the interest of people who are just now joining the franchise, I'm not going to talk too much about the older games. Should play them though, they're great. Of hair floating prettily in the water. The water effects in this game are just amazing. There she is. Yeah, she isn't dressed for this place. I don't think anyone is dressed for this place. So yes, I'm playing with Japanese voices. I just prefer them. Every time the music was quiet, you know. We have some unwelcome pool mates. I have to get out of here, no kidding. Now we get a little tutorial section where they just tell you what to do without any real danger to yourself. You don't even have a health bar yet. Let go. Yeah, let's move slowly around these also very slow drowned women. I have to find a way out of here. We'd better. Looks like there's a cave wall on the other side of the ladders. I can see some stone statues out in the darkness. I must be underground. Now how do I get out of here? Yeah, oh. It just gets dropped straight in the middle of the action this time. There's light at the end of the corridor. Maybe there's a way out that way. Oh, they're now coming. All of the ghosts, all of the female ghosts in this game have huge breasts, and we can run in this game. Not normal for Fatal Frame games. Normal for Fatal Frame games, visions with unpleasant imagery. They are very slow. Let's just get out of this way. It's not going to work out. Someone left the tap on. Well, hello there, gorgeous. Yeah. And we really need to try get out that way. Oh, the door's open now. This doesn't look ominous at all. No. No, for Miyu, it's just... She looks a bit bored more than distressed. I would be freaking out if I was in this place. And in the box is... hair, lots of hair. And a creepy woman. I've seen hentai start out this way. It's not going to be pretty either way. But damn, she's beautiful. The graphic update has really helped this series. Miyu Hinasaki appeared. No one could hear her cries for help as she was sealed into a shrine on top of a mountain. That mountain is where the events of this story take place. We follow the fates of 3 people. Yuri, Ben, and Miyu. It is a terrifying tale of the supernatural. Project Zero, Maiden of Black Water. First drop, a vanishing trace, Yuri Kozukata. I am going to go straight into the first drop. Normally I will probably do it drop by drop. But since the prologue is so short and we didn't even get to fight or do much, I'm just going to keep going for now. Shadow reading. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of some lost and inexplicable circumstance. This is not unlike the psychometry practiced elsewhere. Yuri Kozukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. Sensing Yuri could in time become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment. Also, just a disclaimer, this game deals heavily with themes of suicide, so turn back now. I probably should have said this earlier, but turn back now if you feel that way. There's no shame in it, but this game is basically revolves around the concept, so. Fair warning. Hello there, gorgeous.
これを渡すわ。このカメラは見えないものを映し出す遮影機。なくしたものを探す手がかりを見つけられる。これがあなたの初めての仕事。あなたならできる。
I'm so excited.
少し練習しておきましょう。扱いは普通のカメラと同じ。構えて何か撮影してみて。
Yeah, we get a little tutorial here. Just move the right stick to move around.
遮影機が映し出すものは隠りよ。
And you photograph with the back.
隠された世界。
I'm using a controller for this. This is the PC version. It does not have mouse support. You really need a controller to play this game.
死後の世界に近いもの、見えてしまったものにあまり深く関わらない。気をつけないとクリオに引き込まれてしまう。
And also, like, switch this around. The controls are very different from the other games, and since I just came back from playing the first Project Zero, I have a lot of the wrong instincts for taking pictures and stuff.
この辺りは変わってしまったようね。賑やかではなかった。以前はこんな場所じゃなかった。
This is not a 100% playthrough.
霊場として崇められていた山がやがて観光地になり。
Place to suicide, yeah. This is not a 100% playthrough. Just saying, I will probably miss a lot of photo opportunities. I hope you don't get mad at me for that. My first instinct still is to press X to take a picture, and in this game it's completely different and you can't really adjust it in the settings. We'll have to deal with that.
今回の様子があなたが探すものの手がかり。焦らないで慎重に行きましょう。さあ。
Yeah, the map. Help us find our way.
中に入って。
Any interesting... right, they're talking about this mode. Welcome to Snap mode. You can freely position and manipulate characters in Ghost in order to take a perfect picture. In camera operation mode, you can adjust the lens and frame, whereas in character operation mode, you can reposition characters, etc. Once everything is in place, remove the manual display and get snapping. So yeah, you can... This is kind of like make your perfect screenshots anytime you want. I think it takes me a bit too much out of the game, but it's there for people like that. Yeah, let's get into the building.
その写真は弔い写真。死者を弔うために撮られた写真ね。レンからの依頼なの。その写真はここで発見されたものらしくて、他にもないか調べてほしいそうよ。
Soka's going to follow us, and one thing you will notice when she just walks normally. Yeah, this game has jiggle physics. It will love to indulge in jiggle physics. This game, compared to the other Fatal Frame games, has a lot more fan service in it like that. You also notice the ghosts at the beginning had huge breasts. It's not something I'm really into. I can ignore it for the most part. Yeah. You can tell that the makers of this game also did Dead or Alive. Oh look! Hands! Hands in the water. Can run in here too. I just don't feel it necessary in such a small place. It helps with the atmosphere to just take things slowly right now. Not just a ghost, nothing to see here. Yeah, this is not something you want. Take up your camera. Oh. Oh, I love how messed up the graphics make him look. Yeah, sure, nothing happened. Let's not even talk about it.
Yuri, 待って。気配を感じるわ。それはヨスガが見せる過去の影。残影。残影は目的のものへの手がかりになる。影を追いましょう。
There's not too many items to find around here. Just about following this trace right now. So you always know where to go. Let's go here. I don't want to follow.
Yuri, こっちよ。
Yes, Mom. If we forget where he went, we can just go ahead and press the shoulder button again. But there's an item up ahead. Let's pick it up. An old dusty book has been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it. Mount Hikami's downfall, huh? Mount Hikami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as natural features such as the Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant clear waters and ancient mysterious forests. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of the water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned. Ichiro Manor was buried under a slew of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family of Ichiro Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Hikami's days as a tourist destination more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Perhaps because it was traditionally dying of adventure. The mountain's now a place for those wishing to end their own lives by extension. Also because a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Oh, hey! Ah, this time I got you. Man peeking through. I missed so many of these shots the first time because I had the wrong instinct to press X. Yeah, very interesting. Innkeeper heading inside. Looks a bit different than the other guy that was watching us. Is that a shadow of the past? Pictorial echoes of the past. In places where the traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade the cameras. Cameras, yeah. Obviously with 3 people in cameras. Let's roll. Door's locked. What, is it a lock opener now? Psychic photographs. When you look around through the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items they have a connection with. Find the locations from the photographs and you may discover some clues here as well. Oh, that's a very friendly looking doll. Something in the photo. There's light coming out of a closet and there's a doll on top of the chest of drawers. This might be where the key. Find the place in the photograph. It's somewhere in this building. To view the photograph again, open the main menu and go to the tokens tab with items. Look. Of course. This is the main menu, by the way. Or was it that? No, this is the main menu. The other one is just for the settings and options. You can see here ghost list. It's very similar to the normal setup for all Fatal Frame games. Upgrade the camera if we had more points, which we don't. We could upgrade absorption, which is increasing spirit power absorbed. Damage, loading speed, upgrades the sensors capabilities, attack distance. Yeah, items, records, very self-explanatory. Let's find that guffin. Oh! Hey dude, how's it hanging? Please don't swing your smelly feet in my face. This room is so well designed. It's so disgusting looking. I love it. And the stall, just, yeah, perfect thing to put in this. And we got the key on a red keychain. And it tells us where we need to go again. Like, as if we're stupid. Okay. Whoa. Right in his face. And looking at the key. Sorry guys, I swear I will be properly scared once we get to a part I haven't played before. And open the door. Really have to know these things are going to be there. The first time I was like, oh my god, they're here. Oh my god, they're gone. Look in this. Yes, we'll get to that. I want to look in all the closets. Like a magpie, sorry. Tutorial, Phantom Exposé. The camera obscura will react to items that are normally hidden from the eyes of the living. You can bring those items back to this world by photographing the place where they were taken from the correct angle and position. Yeah. Lock on, and then turn this around until it goes red, and then shoot it back to existence. So pretty. Yeah, we should probably not hang around here for longer. Considering all the creepy stuff we've seen and not said anything about. Hey. Hey, don't close the door on our face. Rude.
Yuri.
Yes.
人探しは難しいわ。影見はその名の通り対象の影を見てしまう。神隠しにあった人の影は追わない方がいい。見てはいけないものを見てしまうこともある。
We've already seen plenty of things that we wouldn't want to see. Hisoka! Okay, that was too fast for me. Oh, it's this room again. And of course... Let's just get it over with. Hi! Ugh. Again, the graphics make them look so disgusting. It's nice. Bad touch. First ghost fight. This one is very simple. Ghosts will try to attack or grab you. Take a picture. Once they do. The ghost recorded when you took a photograph of it. Maybe taking more will exercise it for good. Tutorial, fighting ghosts. Photograph a ghost's weak points circle to deal damage to them. The capture area, the rectangle in the center of the screen, is your area of attack. You cannot take photos if you're out of film. Okay. Yeah, we're basically being walked through this fight. I don't think you can actually lose this. Sometimes spirit fragments will appear when you deal damage to the ghost. Find the ghost again. Tutorial spirit fragments. Spirit fragments break off when a ghost takes damage. After a time they are reabsorbed. Photograph the fragments before that happens. Tutorial targets and shutter chance. When 5 or more targets are in view, taking a photograph will knock back the ghosts. The capture area will go red during shutter chance. Keep adjusting your position so that you have at least 5 targets, including ghosts and spirit fragments in view to trigger shutter chance. And doing it like this. Oof. There. Tutorial, fatal frame and fatal time. When the capture area flashes red as a ghost is attacking, you can take a fatal frame shot. You need to capture the ghost mid-attack. Apart from a knockback effect, fatal frame shots trigger fatal time, and you can take photos in close succession without using film. Yes, this ability is completely broken in this game. Fatal frame shots are very useful when spirits are too close to you to trigger shutter chance. Like this. Poof. Again. Yeah. Find the ghost again. Attack range and attack power. The camera obscura only has an effect on ghosts within a specific range. Ghosts that are too far away will not take any damage. The bigger the target circle, the more damage the camera will deal. Get closer to ghosts for more powerful shots. Yeah. Use the camera. Now we're free to actually fight this dude. Hello? Nice to meet you. Try and attack me. Yes! Shoot! Shoot! Oh, this feels good. We have an infinite amount of type 7 film is what I was saying. Come on. I can shoot you as much as I want. Ah. I think he's done. Yeah. Oh, you really all wet. Oh, that's where you were, Hisoka. I don't know, I had fun. New cutscene. Young boy with knife. Ritual space. Can't be good. Oh, she has white hair. I don't think this is going to end well. That's the same box we saw in the prologue. Hello there.
またこの夢か。
先生、先ほど黒沢さんがいらっしゃって。
ああ、密かが来たのか。
見つかったそうです。
本当か。
受け取っておきました。
Oh, it's the book we found. Okay, you're hot looking, but get rid of the mustache, please. Huh. While learning about shadow reading from Soka, Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from a ruined inn on Mount Hikami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. As Ren, yeah, that's what the guy was, who the guy was, awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really just a dream, or suppressed childhood memory? This question has plagued him for some time. But it'll be for us on another day. This is our results screen for this chapter, the first drop. It's a B, which is better than what I got the first time. I got a C, I actually captured some things. And yeah, I think this is where we're going to stop this first episode of my Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward to more. I will try to upload as fast as I can. Can't make any promises because I'm working full time. Yeah, I hope it was fun and I'll see you guys next time.